talk again about Sherman Hills. I brought this up many times, and recently the newspaper reported that Sherman Hills apartment building has dodged rental inspections for nearly 2 years, since 2011. I started speaking about this in 2011. Finally, the city sent letters, their final letter to them in 2012, December, according to Mr. Hong's article. Looking at this, they came in, they violated our ordinances umpteen million times over those 2 years, and they came in and had a conversation with the mayor, and all is forgiven. I would love to know what conversation they had, because that must have been one doozy of a conversation. I also wonder how many campaign contributions the mayor may have received as a result of Sherman Hills from either their executives, employees, or whatever. But at any rate, I want to know how any one slumlord can violate a city ordinance hundreds of times and get away with it. And what are the good landlords doing paying that $50 fee to have rental inspectors come out? It sounds to me like anyone who wants to challenge our rental ordinance now has a selective enforcement case to make here. And I'm guessing that several attorneys who have challenged our rental ordinance and won in the past can do so again. And perhaps it's time that the Taxpayers Association hire one of those good lawyers to file suit against the city and get an injunction, because I'm at the end of my rope here. My question again is, how can any one slumlord violate our ordinances for 2 years straight and get away with a slap on the wrist? Absurd.
You have clear son, or is that it?
That's it.
You want to address that, or? Talk about it on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
As I told Chris from the newspaper and public record, you know, they were inspected in 2010. They were given 2 violation notices at the end of last year for him, and the inspections were just completed today. The violations that were discovered are minor in nature, nothing that would warrant any of those units to be shut down for any reasons, health or code. They had maintenance staff following inspectors in right after to fix up any of the issues. The administration is aware of problems, safety concerns, most importantly, in Sherman Hills and its great vicinity. However, none of those problems will be corrected by rental inspection. The mayor, at his direction, made moves to beef up our inspection force, which, as we've acknowledged many times, needs more people. We put that incentive on the table to effectively double our inspection force, and that will be occurring over many months. So going forward, we'll have more feet on the ground to do more inspections, not only at the high rises, but in every neighborhood across the city, which to Councilman Brown's point earlier, you know, keep sending those complaints in, and we will go out and ferret them out and find them if they're in violation. So there are a lot of rental units in the city. We're doing the best we can with their existing manpower, and we're making proactive moves to, you know, to get better at going forward. And
I can only applaud the efforts, and thank you for that.
I want to make a comment on that. You have 2 issues that you're addressing, and that was when people move out, the inspections are not to buy it or to whatever we're doing up there. But I think that we need to be doing those. I can't imagine that there's 10 people a day moving in and out. There may be 1 a week, or I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
It's a complex staff.
But that's something that the more inspectors that we have keeping, rather than once every 2 years, but keeping an eye on the facilities there, the safer it is for everyone else there. And as Mr. Sorick mentioned, the people that do own rental properties, and there are a lot of people that do, have to abide by this rental ordinance, and so should they. So I know that we're a little bit short on people, but again, from this point forward, I can't imagine that it's that many that are going on a daily basis, people moving in and out.
I mean, they're very busy every day going out doing.
I know they are.
And then you mentioned we double up urgent health and code, and we're getting certified so we can go out to the inspections.
This is a problem.
We actually probably just have more inspectors. Probably some money's out there.
But I'm guessing 1 a week, maybe 1 or maybe twice a week, they have people move in or out. It gives us an opportunity to keep a finger on what's going on there as well.
We're not disagreeing.
So I think we need to, once we get enough people, we need to be doing this. We're doing it everywhere else.
the other thing that should be noted that I left out is that given there are HUD inspections that occur at that property as well, there is federal oversight of that property keep up oversight everywhere in the city, not just Sherman Hill. But, you know, we are aware of the issue.
When we do also get there, and people are moving in, it gives us a little bit better handle on what is actually going in and out of the properties as well. That information can give some assistance to and it's safe there. So we just want to see that we just stay on top of it as much as we can.
Is there any plan in place for the city to recoup its nearly $23,000 in lost revenue from that property?
I don't know if that's going to happen. I quite can't.
And that's a very conservative number. 23,000 would be 700 or 7,500 annually.
I think we need to move forward from now on and make sure that it's safe, inspected, and hopefully the problem will abate themselves that way. Thank you.